Hi, I'm Dan O'Driscoll and I'm the Oxford Alumni Chapter Head. I'm excited to introduce you to the other members of the Oxford Chapter today. We're going to tell you a little bit about ourselves, the work that we've done in the chapter so far, and our future plans for the year ahead. A bit about me, I graduated in 2006 and I studied economics and business. When I'm not volunteering for the chapter, I run my own business called Engagement Consultancy, where I work as an executive coach and consultant, where I work with the third sector and higher education. So it's been a really interesting start as a chapter as we formed during COVID. So we actually haven't met one another face to face yet, but hopefully we will at some point this year. We've only known each other from the shoulders up. So a bit of a strange start, but we're forming really well as a chapter. We held our first event just before Christmas where we focused on mental health and well-being. It was really important to support alumni going into the Christmas and New Year period. We held another event in May, which Ella will tell you more about. And then we have our next event coming up in June that Joe will tell you a bit more about. And then Plazzy will finish up talking a bit more about our future plans. So I'll hand over to Ella.
Hello, my name is Ella Barrington. I came to Oxford Brookes in 2007 to 2008 to study for a Master of Science in Racing Engine Design over on the Wheatley campus. Fast forward to now, I run my own business. I'm a project manager and I work across all sorts of STEM businesses after spending a decade chasing racing cars around the planet. I'm also still linked to Brookes by being an associate lecturer on that very course that I used to take. So I teach advanced engineering business management to all the master students in the School of Engineering, Computing and Maths, which is a lovely way to kind of give back to a course that I got so much out from. So because of my background in engineering and technology, I was asked to host our May event, which was with Professor Nigel Crook and Dr. Matthias Rolfe, who are experts in AI and kind of the morals of robotics. And they are part of the founding team at the Institute for Ethical AI. It was a really great event. We had about 190 people engaged, and it was really engaged. It was wonderful being the host because we were on for pretty much 2 hours and that number never dropped. That showed what a really fascinating discussion we had. We had so many questions, we ran out of time. So we're hoping to kind of pick up that discussion online and kind of keep that engagement going because it's clearly something that people are really interested in.
Thank you, Ella. My name is Joe Parton. I attended Oxford Brookes between 2011 and 2014, graduated with a history degree. Since then, my career has kept me largely in Oxford because I fell in love with the place when I was a student here. I'm currently working for a company called Consultant Connect that helped the NHS help clinicians communicate to each other and improve efficiency. A very key time in the history of the NHS to help with that. And I'm also delighted to keep my connection with Oxford Brookes by being involved in the alumni chapter. And I'm excited to tell you about our next event, which is coming up on Monday, the 7th of June. And it's the end of Volunteers Week. So we're celebrating volunteering and what it looks like to be a good neighbour. And we have a number of key people in our community in Oxford who do wonderful things that are going to tell you about all the ways you can help the community. And I'm also very pleased to be asked to speak about my own experience during the pandemic helping my community. So please sign up to that now, Monday the 7th of June.
Thank you, Joe. And I feel like I am the dinosaur of the group. My name is Plazzy Espejo and I graduated in the year 2000, so a long time ago. I actually had my first job out of my last work placement at Oxford Brookes University, so I was very efficient in securing that one. And I have been working in what we call the innovation ecosystem for the last 22 years or so. I currently work in the development of one of the largest science and technology commercial developments in Oxford to provide, by the end of this year, over 100,000 square feet to innovative companies in the area. When I'm not volunteering for the chapter, I'm volunteering for some other groups, as I am a volunteer mentor, and I also am deputy head of Oxfordshire Business First. So my aim is to make sure that collaboration among businesses, communities, and everyone are always key to move forward in Oxfordshire. And with that theme, the next event that we are going to be hosting, I am very excited to announce, is going to be with Oxford United, who are going to be presenting some of the partnership and community engagement work that they've been doing and developing for the past year or so. And we will bring some more of their stakeholders within partnership work in Oxfordshire to talk with Oxford United. We've got a great event in the planning at the moment for Global Entrepreneur Enterprise Week, which is in November 2021. So we've got plenty of time to organize it. As you can see, there is a little bit of a theme. We try to make sure that we make the most around one of the global weeks. And we are very passionate about, all of us, about mentoring and coaching and making sure that people understand the difference and the benefits and how you can make the most of it from the mentee and mentor point of view and the coach and the coachee point of view. So we're looking at also putting an event focus around that. So and there will be more in the making, because we always got that kind of, we want to do another one. So join us, LinkedIn group. Send us an email, contact us directly. You've got our names on the screen, and we'll be more than happy to get in touch back. Over to you, Daniel, now.
Thank you. And just to sum up, we're as a group, we're really excited about putting on engaging events for alumni who are based in Oxford. We're all super passionate about giving up our time for the university to make sure that we are interacting and engaging with our alumni community. We all come from slightly different backgrounds, but we're all really aligned with the purpose for the group, and aligned so much that we even managed to coordinate our outfits today totally by accident. So we're all very much on the same page. So thank you for listening, and we look forward to hearing from you soon. Bye. Cool wave.